Here's the thing, the Zeta Project is the most important piece of the DCAU. Without counting the Legion of Superhero stuff or epilogue, from a chronology perspective, this is where the DCAU ends, and it's a cliffhanger. The DCAU ends on a cliffhanger. And I know what some of you may say, if Zeta Project is so important, why have you guys literally never covered it in its own videos before? And to be blunt, the answer is clicks. We overanalyze Batman because he gets clicks. We look at characters who have movies coming up because of the clicks, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of sacrificing artistic integrity for notoriety. The Zeta Project is important, and it's time we talk about it, and I'll be damned if I let the view count stop me. The show literally has ties to every other piece of DCAU media, and that's not a joke. Zeta is a sentient robot that's trying to figure out why he feels emotions. Sound familiar? No? Well, what about Hardak? Specifically the Batman duplicate from his Silicon Soul. That's right, Carl Rossum, creator of Hardak, is one of the missing scientists from Project Zeta. Sound like a coincidence? Then how do you explain that the Batman duplicate is back in Darwin Cook's Batman Beyond short? Checkmate. Atheist. Not enough? Well, how about how it connects to Superman the animated series? Metallo is another robot with consciousness just like Zeta. But if that's not enough for you, how about the show's connections to the Flash? Agent West from the Zeta Project is the grandson of the Flash, and I can prove it. They both have red hair, their last names are both West, and even though he wasn't voiced by Michael Rosenbaum in Stas, he was in Justice League. And guess who voices Agent West? That's right. What other proof do you need? Batman Beyond? The show literally spun out of it. They even crossed over a few times. Plus, Abel Cuvier makes a cameo, and the Brain Trust shows up. Of course, they're connected. How about Static Shock, you say? Well, how about this poster at his comic shop? Looks a whole lot like Zeta Project if you ask me. So that just leaves Justice League Unlimited. These shows can't possibly be connected. Oh yeah? Well, what about the fact that Edgar Mandragora was confirmed to be the Brain Trust albino? What about the infiltration units that the League battles that are based off the original model for Zeta? What about the fact that Green Lantern told Elongated Man that we don't need two stretchy guys, and Zeta didn't start using stretchy powers until after 2D Man died? In fact, in his only comic book appearance ever, Zeta went on to join the Terrific Trio and went on to see the use of two stretchy guys on one team working side by side with an aging Plastic Man, which just went to show how much wisdom he has in comparison to John Stewart, because John Stewart later came back to Elongated Man and was like, hey, actually we need you over here. It's all connected, and we've just been sitting here ignoring how deep this rabbit hole goes. There's more to this, and Watchtower Database is trying to keep it a secret from you. Warner Brothers is trying to keep it a secret from you. Demand season 3. Demand videos on Zeta. Demand creative integrity. Demand real journalism in your DC animated content. Demand aglets.